going to use this plan to help us analyze decisions, identify options, make strategic and tactical decisions and efforts moving forward.
The plan is unique,
bold,
comprehensive,
focused,
well thought out,
thorough,
all-encompassing.
The City of Suwanee truly wanted the feedback from the citizens of Suwanee, and they wanted it in a structured way so that they could have something tangible to use.
This city, more than any town I've ever lived in, is interested in its people.
I think the City of Suwanee is doing it right. They're getting people involved. They're listening to what we have to say.
It really was about how can we make Suwanee a better place.
The city wanted to get input from all stakeholders, not just a certain cluster of people, but they wanted it from everybody. And they wanted diverse opinions and diverse visions for the city.
We wanted to throw out all the traditional rule books of community planning.
This process involved so many more people, so many more ideas, so many different ways to get the ideas out of people and hear from so many people.
All sorts of people, from kids, students, outside the city, and then city residents.
I've seen a lot of different approaches to trying to get, some planning from the citizenry, and this really was a very novel approach.
To genuinely take our hands off of the steering wheel and let the community drive it was unusual, was scary, but ultimately that is what created the value in it.
Open house was actually pretty neat, very interactive for all ages, and I thought it was very exciting for me to see even my students to come in.
allowing people to come in off the street and just express their opinions, writing their ideas on the wall, having a brainstorming session. It was very welcoming and inviting.
I like the open house. They gave us play money of great value, and they go, so what are the most important and how much would you spend if you were the city?
Suwanee had round tables, I guess 25 of them all together, and they were pretty incredible in the sense of having people discuss ideas in small groups where people could really be heard.
We talked about the issues that the city's facing. We talked about where the city is going. And so we kind of looked at it as if we were the city, how would we make the city better?
To actually have sessions where you could sit down for 2 hours and hash out ideas and make their opinions heard to the city was very empowering.
We had some very, let's say, incredible discussions, very heated at times.
We had a lot of conflict, but it was good conflict because our group was very diverse.
I was impressed with the different ideas in the group, but overall the respect for individuals, and the thing that held us together was everybody had the same goal.
I've never been around a place where a process of citizen involvement was more engaging than this one. If I come off of I-85 to Lawrenceville-Suwanee Road, it just doesn't say who we are. It doesn't even come close.
I wish we could upgrade this area. I wish we could do more in this area to show what the city's really about. Because once you get to town center, that's when you say, wow. And that wow factor needs to be at the gateway when you first enter Suwanee.
How can we make it an inviting area, but yet address traffic, people, parking?
The potential for more entertainment and restaurants and things like that, I think, help a broad section of the community.
The landscaping, it's not a particularly beautiful area of town, and it should be because a lot of people go by there.
From an economic standpoint, we talked about job creation. We talked about making Suwanee a place not only for the live and the play, but the work and how important that is.
It's a great place to raise a family. And isn't that where you want a business to be? Is someplace where your family is safe, where your family has fun?
People like to live and like to work in a place where they can enjoy life. So a business located here has the obvious benefits of a location that's a great lifestyle and close to places where you can play and on the lake or go up into the mountains.
I was very happy to see so much focus on the arts in the plan. My group specifically spent quite a bit of time talking about the arts, and they were almost unanimously behind helping the arts have a presence in the city of Suwanee.
Art develops a community. Art is economically positive for a community.
The other area that was important was about culture and about the arts, and in how we want to try to incorporate that in the city where it makes sense and how that goes into how people enjoy life.
Passion is critically important. I would encourage you to look into the plan and find something that you can be passionate about that can improve the community.
It's our community. You know, let's get involved. Let's make it what we want it to be. This city has a history of following what people want.
There's so many different opportunities for people to step up, and if everyone does their part, Suwanee will continue to grow.
Take care of your community, because your community that's your home, that's your heart. Take care of it.